Welcome to Bay Hill News Network 6 p.m. News. This news is sponsored by...
Looking for that one-stop shop for all your hair and beauty needs? Then come to The Beauty Shop. The Beauty Shop. We are located in the former Black Cat Bar building in Kingstown. We have in stock LA Girl makeup, palettes, eyelashes, human hair wigs and weaves, Super X and Expression braids, Brazilian weaves, wool and much more. We have hair accessories for dreadlocks and braids and also for the children. We are also offering a 12% discount for barbers, hairdressers and nail technicians. So come in today at the one-stop shop, The Beauty Shop. The Beauty Shop, and get all your hair and beauty supplies as well as manicures, pedicures and waxing. Come visit us at The Beauty Shop in the former Black Cat Bar building or call us at 485-6943. That's 485-6943. The Beauty Shop. The Beauty Shop.
Great news! Spectra Plus is now rolling out internet and TV services in St. Lucia and St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Yes, better service and better prices from the new and improved Spectra Plus. Spectra Plus TV plans for $59.99 per month, VAT included. Adult TV 3 channels plus $29.99. For more information, call 1784-534-2551 or 1784-532-2501. Fast, reliable broadband and television services for your home or business. Spectra Plus TV Internet better. Looking for a place to relax with natural cool breeze and friendly surroundings? Then check the Bay Hill Tree Bar, located at Bay Hill Cane Garden. We have everything a bar will have. We also sell Shell 20-pound cooking gas at the Bay Hill Tree Bar. Ship your barrels and household effects to St. Vincent and the Grenadines with SVG Direct. Jumbo barrels $70, medium $60, and small $50. We ship anything, name it, we ship it. Vehicles and more. Local agent, Adams Customs and Shipping Agency. 3rd floor, Baines Building, Kingstown, SVG. Telephone 1784-458-1328. In Canada, contact Michael 647-569-3285. Jambi 647-657-7362. Remember, it's free pickup at your convenience, 7 days per week, anywhere in the Greater Toronto Area with SVG Direct.
And now the news.
Media statement on the passing of Parnell Campbell QC. We note with deep sadness the death of Mr. Parnell Campbell QC, who passed away last night, Monday 19th April 2021. Mr. Campbell, popularly known as PR, was a long-standing senior member of the legal profession in St. Vincent and the Grenadines and the Caribbean. He hosted the public service legal information program The Law and You, which ran on SVG TV for an uninterrupted period of 24 years. He was a well-respected lawyer and defender of the legal and political rights of fellow Vincentians. Many benefited individually and as a community from his professional skill and diligence. Before the general elections of 2021, the chairman of the NDP, Hon. Daniel Cummings, highlighted the issue of extreme poverty in SVG. This after having seen portions of the poverty assessment report which the GOVT chose to keep under wraps. Many came out in defense, including the government, saying there was no extreme poverty across SVG. Fast forward now to the present in the aftermath of the volcanic eruption. In an attempt to appeal for financial support and help for SVG, it is now convenient to admit we have extreme poverty. What a government. Volcanologist Professor Richard Robertson is predicting another volcano-related hazard for the people of St. Vincent and the Grenadines, already dealing with the effect of an erupting Los Freire volcano. He believes that as the rainy season approaches, the island could face another, potentially more destructive, natural hazard resulting from the volcano that has been erupting since April 9th and has spewed millions of cubic meters of volcanic material into the atmosphere. Much of the ash has fallen across St. Vincent, especially communities in the north closest to the volcano. Lead scientist monitoring Las Freire volcano Richard Robertson on Tuesday, 20th April, said another explosive eruption could occur within the next 7 days. Robertson, speaking on NBC Radio, said he says seismic activity has continued after the explosive action on 18th April. The scientist stated that one of the most critical things recorded was a signal from a lava mud flow at 4 a.m. on Tuesday, which lasted for about 30 minutes and may have flown along the valley on the southeastern side of the volcano. If the current pattern continues in this kind of vein, if it persists, we can expect at some point within the next 7 days or so, we should have another explosion. Robertson said the patterns suggest that the volcano is trying to grow a dome. However, it doesn't succeed due to an explosion that destroys that formation. We expect at some point it would grow a dome. It can happen this week, but if it does not, we are going to have another explosion. Las Freire Bulletin #72 April 20th, 2021 11 a.m. Seismic activity at Las Freire volcano continued the pattern established after the explosive activity on April 18th. Small long-period and hybrid earthquakes continued to be recorded. 2 rockfalls were also recorded. No volcano tectonic earthquakes or tremor have been recorded in the last 12 hours. The seismic station at Bamboo Range recorded the signal from a lava mud flow at 4 a.m., which lasted for about 30 minutes. The lava probably took place in one of the valleys on the southeastern flanks of Las Freire. The volcano continues to erupt. Its pattern of seismic activity over the last few days is typical of the growth and destruction of lava domes. Explosions with accompanying ashfall of similar or larger magnitude can occur with little or no warning. Alert level remains red. 8888 shelters housing 6,208 persons have been activated and 6,567 occupying private home have been so far accounted for. 13,303 have been displaced so far. Travel advisory update for Barbados, Antigua and Barbuda, St. Lucia, and St. Vincent and the Grenadines. As travelers face ongoing risks due to the COVID-19 pandemic, the Department of State has updated its travel advisories to align with the travel health notices from the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention's CDC. The CDC currently has over 140 travel health notices, including for the United States and areas of the Caribbean, under Level 4. COVID-19 very high, which recommend no travel. Effective this week, the State Department travel advisories will adopt the same advisories for those jurisdictions. Given current global conditions and following the travel advisory update, approximately 80% of countries worldwide will have a travel advisory level of 4. Do not travel, including Barbados, Antigua and Barbuda, St. Lucia, and St. Vincent and the Grenadines. The recent travel advisory update resulted in a significant increase in the number of countries at travel advisory level 4. We continue to strongly recommend U.S. citizens reconsider all travel abroad and postpone their trips if possible. The National Insurance Services NIS, St. Vincent and the Grenadines will like to inform its valued pensioners from the red and orange zones as earmarked by NEMO in relation to the eruption of the Las Freire volcano that their fortnightly payment must now be collected at the NIS office effective Friday, April 23, 2021. This change will remain in place until further notice. The NIS sympathizes with all of our displaced pensioners and their families during this devastating period. They remain in our thoughts and prayers. Police are investigating the circumstances surrounding the death of Cleforin Willie, a 45-year-old farmer of Kariri. According to investigations, some unknown person with malice aforethought caused the death of Willie by shooting him about his body with a gun. The incident occurred at Carrier on 16/4.2021. The death of Willie marked the 11th homicide recorded in St. Vincent and the Grenadines for the year 2021. Police are investigating a report of robbery made by a 67-year-old farmer of acres against some unknown person. According to the report, the offender allegedly robbed the virtual complainant of 9mm pistol and 5.5 rounds of ammunition, value $2,500 ECC and $250 ECC in cash respectively. The total value of items stolen total value $2,750 ECC. The incident occurred at Acres on 12/4.2021. And now the regional news. 4 police officers who were suspended as part of an investigation into the return of more than $22 million in cash seized from drugs DSS last year have received the court's permission to challenge Police Commissioner Gary Griffith's appointment of 2 foreign investigators. On Monday, Justice Nadia Kangaloo granted the officers leave to pursue their judicial review claim against the commissioner. The officers claim the appointment of the 2 police officers from Barbados was illegal, since the Special Reserve Police Act did not give the commissioner the power to appoint anyone as SRPS to do a criminal investigation. They allege that the catalyst behind the appointments was the government. They relied on statements made by the Prime Minister at a post-budget public meeting and a press release from the Minister of National Security speaking of the hiring of the 2 foreign cops. The officers also referred to statements made by Griffith, who reportedly said he welcomed what the Prime Minister has done and that it will assist me greatly. With the island's food import bill reaching upwards of $700 million, the Ministry of Agriculture, along with other key players in farming and food production, is currently implementing several steps to not only control spending but also introduce fresh job opportunities as the island diversifies its crop production. Minister of Agriculture and Food Security during a recent interview with the Government Public Affairs Department on the state of Barbadian farming, said that though the food import bill cost was indeed high, most of the spending was for products not readily sourced here on the island, such as wines, coffee, and other processed goods. We move to the international news. A Canadian court has largely upheld a controversial Quebec law barring civil servants in positions of authority from wearing religious symbols at work. But the province's top court struck down parts of the law that applied to English-speaking public schools. Bill 21 prevents judges, police officers, teachers and public servants from wearing symbols such as the kippah, turban, or hijab while at work. Adopted in June 2019, it has fueled fierce debate throughout the country. The ruling will likely be appealed to the Canadian Supreme Court, local media say. Chad's President Idriss Déby has died of his injuries following clashes with rebels in the north of the country at the weekend, the army has said. The announcement came a day after provisional election results projected he would win a 6th term in office. The government and parliament have been dissolved. A curfew has also been imposed and the borders have been shut. Déby, 68, spent more than 3 decades in power and was one of Africa's longest-serving leaders. An army officer by training, he came to power in 1990 through an armed uprising. He was a long-time ally of France and other Western powers in the battle against jihadist groups in the Sahel region of Africa. Of the 45 currently erupting volcanoes on Earth, Las Furias is among those that worry volcanologists the most, says NASA's Earth Observatory website. This is because of its explosive and erratic eruption style. The volcanic eruptions that occurred on April 10 were energetic enough for the plumes to be recorded at a height of 20 kilometers above the Earth's surface by the Multi-Angle Imaging Spectroradiometer instrument on NASA's Terra satellite. NASA scientists have found evidence for the entry of sulfate aerosol particles, precursors for sulfuric acid, in the stratosphere, the second layer of the Earth's atmosphere. Scientists watch closely for emissions reaching the relatively dry stratosphere because particles last much longer and travel much farther than if they remain in the lower, wetter troposphere, said NASA on its website. This might be the reason that the particles have reached as far as India and will likely travel beyond to reach Southeast Asia. This have been Bay Hill News Network 6 p.m. news. This news was sponsored by...
Ship your barrels and household effects to St. Vincent and the Grenadines with SVG Direct. Jumbo barrels $70, medium $60, and small $50. We ship anything, name it, we ship it. Vehicles and more. Local agent, Adams Customs and Shipping Agency. 3rd floor, Baines Building, Kingstown, SVG. Telephone 1784-458-1328. In Canada, contact Michael 647-569-3285. Jambi 647-657-7362. Remember, it's free pickup at your convenience 7 days per week anywhere in the Greater Toronto area with SVG Direct. Looking for a place to relax with natural cool breeze and friendly surroundings? Then check the Bay Hill Tree Bar, located at Bay Hill Cane Garden. We have everything a bar will have. We also sell Shell 20-pound cooking gas at the Bay Hill Tree Bar. Great news! Spectra Plus is now rolling out internet and TV services in St. Lucia and St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Yes, better service and better prices from the new and improved Spectra Plus. Spectra Plus TV plans for $59.99 per month, VAT included. Adult TV 3 channels plus $29.99. For more information, call 1784-534-2551 or 1784-532-2501. Fast, reliable broadband and television services for your home or business. Spectra Plus TV, internet, better.
Looking for that one-stop shop for all your hair and beauty needs? Then come to the Beauty Shop, the Beauty Shop. We are located in the former Black Cat Bar building in Kingstown. We have in stock LA Girl makeup, palettes, eyelashes, human hair wigs and weaves, Super X and Expression braids, Brazilian weaves, wool, and much more. We have hair accessories for dreadlocks and braids, and also for the children. We are also offering a 12% discount for barbers, hairdressers, and nail technicians. So come in today at the one-stop shop, the Beauty Shop, the Beauty Shop, and get all your hair and beauty supplies, as well as manicures, pedicures, and waxing. Come visit us at the Beauty Shop in the former Black Cat Bar building, or call us at 485-6943. That's 485-6943. The Beauty Shop. The Beauty Shop.